Hi, I'm back. I think I haven't posted for a while. Can't remember my last post. Anyway, today I'm going to be talking about, as you know, I did a sleepover video at the hotel for the girls thing, so I'm going to be talking about that. And then I already kind of told you about Delaney's sleepover thing, and then I'm going to tell you about Zoe's sleepover thing. So, yeah. So I'm gonna start out with the hotel. So first we picked up Denise and Nikki, and we were like, okay, we went down to this town, and then we waited for Delaney and Zoe to come with my dad. And then when they got to where we were, my dad parked the truck in the parking lot, and we climbed into the truck with the rest of the girls, and then my dad had to go to his dentist. And so we waited for like an hour, and we were like dying because it was like the girls got there at like 3:30. Like me, Denise, and Nikki all put our bodies out the car window so the girls would know where we were before they parked anywhere. So yeah, we waited for an hour, and we were getting impatient because we were like, we want to go to the hotel and swim and eat junk food. So let's do this. So then Mom quickly ran before Rob was out of the dentist, and he came back right before she got back, and she came back with pizza so we can eat it on the way to the hotel, which was another freaking hour. So, yeah. Then, then we were driving, and I was in the car with Denise and Nikki, and me and Denise were playing these goofy games. At this point, it's like 6:30, and we're like, we want to go to the hotel and swim before it closes. So the girls and I were getting impatient, so we went to this hotel, and we had 2 rooms, one for me and the girls, and one for my parents, which was nice, because then me and the girls can just be in our own room. But this hotel was really nice. I've been to this hotel before. It was really nice. It, like, some rooms have its own special living room, a kitchen, hallway, a huge bathroom with a huge bathtub, and a huge bedroom, which, amazing. Love that. And I was like, guys, this hotel's really nice. I've been here before, because I didn't realize we were going to that Pacific hotel. And Mom goes up, and she's like, hi, we have room for these 2. What time does the pool close? And she's like, oh, sorry, ma'am. The pool's closed for a while because someone puked in the pool, so we don't know how long we'll be running. And we're like, are you serious? We drove all this way. Me and the girls are impatient. It's 7 o'clock now. And, then we're like, I almost cried because I was like, this is the whole reason we took the girls here for their birthday to swim. So Mom's like, nope, that's not what we paid for. We paid for a pool. So, and a hotel room. This is not good because this won't be up and running until tomorrow morning, and we have to get the girls home by 11, so we won't have any time. So, we all of us just piled back into the car. Mom unbooked the 2 rooms, and we went to a hotel that was like 5 minutes away. And that hotel was pretty good. We were like, yes. And the pool didn't close till 9, and it was like 7:30. So we had like 2 hours, like a little less than 2 hours, which was nice. So, we got into our hotel room. All the girls and I were just like, get your stuff off, get your bathing suits on, let's go. And so we ran down into the elevator, down the elevator, ran through the halls to the pool. We're like, anybody there? There was a few people there, but that was it, and it was pretty nice. So the slide. That's what makes this story good. This slide gave us 16 bruises on both of our legs. It was not the safest slide. Also, the girls and I all 6 of us girls went down the slide at the same time. That's what made it a little more dangerous. But my Zoe scraped her foot a lot. Like, it was a big scratch. And then when I looked down at my leg, I cut my knee and there was blood going down from my knee all the way to the bottom of my toe. So when I showed my mom that, she was like, "Oh my gosh, let's get you a Band-Aid on that." So they put a Band-Aid on Zoe's. It actually fell off, but it was fine for her. Mine fell off, and there was a piece of skin still stuck to the scratch, so it was hurting me every time I swim. So we put a full wrap of bandage around my knee, and people were like, "What happened?" No, they were like looking at me like, "Something serious happened." I was like, "Nope, got that big of a scratch." But it was fine. We went down the slide all at once. It was really fun, but we were afraid to bash each other into the end. So I always went last because I know how to slow myself down really good because I have long legs and I can just open them up, and that's what makes me stop with the water at the end of the slide. And this slide wasn't like you loop-de-loop-loop and then you come in the pool. It's like loop-de-loop-de-loop and then you go into this slot and then you climb out of the slot. And then you're out and then you can jump in the pool. So we went there and then we went back to the hotel and there was all sorts of junk all across the counter. It was awesome. We ate junk, we put it on our devices, we made a YouTube video. And at the beginning we had a good footage. We had like half an hour of footage. And then Denise went into the bathroom to count and she dropped the iPad, which, Denise, it's not your fault. The iPad's huge anyway. It's hard to go, let's count. And then sometimes I've dropped it multiple times. So Denise accidentally dropped the iPad. And then I came in and Denise was like, the video stopped. And I was like, what? And she's like, I'm sorry. So I'm like, it's okay. We'll just refilm it. Make the hide and seek things a little bit shorter. And yeah. So then we all just were in bed. And it was hard for me to fall asleep. But then we woke up the next morning. We waited until the pool opened. We ate some breakfast in the breakfast thing there. And then we ran up, got our bathing suit on, ran back down, and started swimming again. And same as usual, there was no lifeguard on duty, so we all went down at the same time. Although we played some games, like we played like when you put someone on your shoulders and the other person puts someone on their shoulders and you battle. I think it's called a chicken fight. But we were doing that. I never got to be on nobody's shoulders because I was the heaviest one and the tallest one there, so it'd be real hard to lift me up. But yeah, that was our hotel sleepover, and we dropped off the girls, and yeah, that hotel I think was like 10 minutes. It was by the city that I can't say the name of the city. But now we'll talk about Zoe's sleepover. This was actually not last week, but I think the week before that. So we got after school, me and Delaney got on, and Kyra got on Zoe's bus. And you have not met Kyra yet, but she's one of my friends. And so we got on our bus. We drove to her house. Wait, sorry, the video might stop all of a sudden. I'm sorry. So if it stops, have good luck for the rest of your day. And I love you guys. But if it stops, you'll know the reason, because for some reason it stops automatically. But then we got off, we went inside, I got internet connection, we ate some food, then we went outside to toboggan, and Denise just showed up just in time to go tobogganing. She wasn't staying for the sleepover because she forgot it was a sleepover, and Kyra couldn't stay, and I can't remember why. But we went sledding. I got a whole ton of snow in my boots, and my toes felt like they were gonna fall off. So then when everybody left, like Kyra and Denise, we just did a fashion show. We got Zoe's sister's old clothes, and we did a fashion show, which I really like the pictures that I got of it. We got some great group pictures together, because I knew I wanted memories for the girls, and yeah. But after that, we We went from 10:30 to 2:30 in the morning just talking. So yeah, it was great. There was a lot of deep conversations. Then we went to sleep. Woke up at like 7. Then we fell back asleep right away. Then we woke up at a more reasonable time at 9:30. So then, we talked for about an hour about this water park that I wanted to take them to one day. Probably make a YouTube video if I do take them there. It's like a day's drive to get there. But it will be really worth it. I want to go with the girls so badly. But yeah. And so then we ate breakfast. And we were like Delaney's like, for a sleepover, usually people have some eggs and bacon and all this, but you really just need a bowl of cereal and chit chats, and it's a good breakfast. And I was like, good stuff. And so then we went back and we packed up our stuff, and then we chatted a little bit more, and then we met at this other place, and our parents picked us up. So yeah, that's the sleepovers. And Delaney's was really fun too. Maybe Denise probably won't have a sleepover, she said. But her birthday was like in January, so I don't even know if she's having a birthday party. I'll ask her about that. But I probably won't be filming at that one because it's not like a sleepover or anything, and I don't want to look around. I only bring my iPad and stuff when it's for sleepovers to friends' places, not just because I don't want to be on my device at my friend's birthday party until it's like nighttime, because it's their day. I don't get to choose what they do. They can choose what I can do. So anyway, hope you like this video, and I hope you have good luck for the rest of your day, and I love you so much, and bye!